Okay, hey. This is a combined effort. This is fire and air. Okay, why? Why? Because fire needs air to be fire. I'm just saying. So this is a general message. Okay. Whatever comes out, I'm Brandy. Alright, let's see. So this is Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. General messages. Ten of Wands. Carrying too much, trying to do too much to get to a certain goal. We'll find out. The Seven of Swords. And Justice. Automatically here, folks. I'm gonna give you what I got. This is, of course, two scenarios, but the main one that's popping in my head is someone is doing a lot of stuff, trying to get a lot of things done to leave someone. It's like overly stimulating to get things done in a rush to leave someone quietly. This could be a job too. Someone trying to sneak out of town. Someone caused too many burdens on themselves. The list goes on. But automatically, someone is doing a lot of work to get the hell out the Dodge. Four of Swords. It's causing some depression. It's like, I've got to get out of this. I have to get out of this because this is taking all of my strength, all of my energy. I do way too much in this dynamic, whether that is a job or a relationship. Someone has been depressed for a while. And anything they're doing is like, it's too much stress, too much burden. So they are trying to get out of Dodge. Okay. The Hierophant, Taurus, marriage, long-term relationship. Okay, two come out. The Moon, the Eight of Swords, a lot of emotions that were hidden, a lot of emotions keeping us crippled, keeping where we can't think straight, where we can't see what we're doing, like, hey, this is crazy. This is affecting my emotions, my stability. This is affecting my mind. This is depression. My God, water signs of them kind of got this too, but not so much. Like they were getting ready to get the bag because they've been doing too much work for other people. So this can go vice versa, whatever, air, fire. But someone's emotions are not heard. They have to suppress them quite often. They have an inner calling, but can't see because they're so tired, they're depressed, or anxiety driven, right? Spirit is calling. Spirit's calling. There's a lot of spirituality here. So whatever's going on, I think Spirit's about to step in. Music also very much is going to help someone Get out of this anxiety state. Do not listen to sad music. Listen to stuff that kind of stirs things in you, right? Stirs things in you. Creativity. But I want you to notice the ghost in the back. Cautioning. See, this little cup is like overly excited about something. The little ghost in the back's like, hold up. That's spirit. See that halo? Hold up. Hold up. 5 of Cups. Remember that? Remember that 5 of Cups? Do you remember the past here? We want to do it differently. Don't rush in. Don't leave one situation for another situation that had you in that state of mind. You need to do things differently and look at it in a different perspective instead of staring at what you miss about your life, about yourself, about the person. What can you do to do it differently? What can you do to fix it? Queen of Pentacles. So we have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Pisces. Looks like y'all need to go watch that other video. King of Cups. Someone's got their eye on what the other person can do for them. They're missing it. The Magician. Because someone is able, when they got their crap together, to make something out of nothing. Very powerful person. Very powerful person, but overly burdened, overly exhausted. I feel like they're having to sneak around like, this shit's just not equal. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore, right? Causing a lot of confusion. A lot of this is deception, confusion, substance abuses, excessive behavior, living in la la land. You know, where do I go? What do I do? Someone's intent. This is someone's intent to smoke and mirror the other person out. Whether that's a boss, that's a friend, whatever is going on. Smoke and mirror the other person out while they're doing shady shit in the back. I say Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio here. Scorpio. That is the Tower. That is death. This is Pluto. This is Pluto. I'm going to have to get a time. 7 days from when you watch this. This is all of a sudden, someone's kicked out. All of a sudden, someone gets kicked out. It's like, you're done, you're fired. Very sneaky asshole behavior. But, while it looks chaotic, it's played out too long. Whatever this was, we played out too long out of feeling like we had a duty to this job, like we had a duty to this person. It's very like, what the hell? Like while you are sleeping. During a storm. In the rain. King of Pentacles and the Lovers. They feel, this person feels like they're at the top now. You've done the work. Now they're at the top. And they chose to do this. Ten of Swords. So this ending is all about finances. It will happen during the rain or a snowstorm, something. This will happen. 7 to 10 days from when you watch this. 7 to 10 days from when you watch this. You're gonna go, or they're gonna go, but it's like not without wounds, not without feeling used. 3 of Swords. Not without feeling like someone gave their best years, their best work. However, near future, please, from us. You will be able to travel. You will no longer be held back. This is Spirit putting you on the right path, putting you with your people. With your spiritual people. The world underneath here. A new start. A cycle has completed. A cycle has completed. You see the clouds at the sides? Like the clouds are going away. She's a little shocked. Like, what the hell happened? I'm not sure what just happened. But this is another 10. Like, it's almost like this person does you dirty. This job does you dirty. And they get put in the spotlight. Like, for good. Like, I keep seeing, like, famous. Knight of Cups. Good luck with the horseshoes is kind of what I'm seeing. Like, here, take a drink. I'm here to resuscitate you. Right? A little wounded. I'm a little wounded, but this is public speaking too. Someone lost their head. Someone lost their cool. Someone lost their head. Becoming really toxic with their, just like, yeah, you feel wounded and you're not sure what you're going to do or they're not going to do. But it's time because we've not been paying attention to the timing. We've not been, it's like someone new with some stuff that's been going on, that it was coming. It's still a shock when it happens. But then we get a financial offer. We get another offer. This is moving. Ends up being really better, especially for you, for your business. Empress, Taurus, Libra. Ends up being happier. A happier home. A happier job. A happier environment. Somewhere where you can really grow. And maybe even get some sleep. Maybe even get some sleep, folks. 1313, I've seen that. $444. You are surrounded with protection. Keep focusing on your strongest thought. Persist no matter how many roadblocks. Underneath there is spring. March, April, May. The renewal of life. The fresh smell of grass and flowers in the air. Growth. What can you toss out is what's catching my eye for the new energy. What can you toss out? Be careful if you guys are doing this in a secret manner. Karma's going to get you. Because it looks like it hurts after you do it because you lost your head. If it's you, this person wins. That is blood pressure fluctuations, anger, not seeing clearly, me. This represents fire. This represents ambition. This represents soaring. The moon. Right. It's almost like dangerous deceptions, sneaking around at night. Someone's having an affair. It's all sexual. There's a change in the job, change in the home, change in the finances. But then we get a message. We've got Pisces here. We've got people that lack boundaries, that are wishing ill will on the other person. But the other person is really going to stand alone and be in the public eye. They're going to deal with their emotions for probably 2 weeks. And then they're going to start slicing down all the blocks, all the things. This tree is like, how do you have that power to do that? You're wounded. Air. How do you have the power to do that? Didn't I wound you? For love, we're going to pull one of these and we will end this. Can we have a card for fire and air, please, about this situation? Dirty ass. Separation. You see how she's in bed in the dark? Only a little bit of the light. You're not supposed to see everything here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. One more, please. Says children, or if your love life is affected by children. I feel like that's for someone specific. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious and spiritual path. Because it's become too codependent and someone is needing to be freed, and since they didn't free themselves, they're going to do it, but then they get the spiritual backing.